Okay, Ashabab. So says here we are doing the sheet 3, and in the sheet 3 this is question number 5. It says the layout shows a plan. This is a plan of a rectangular footing. It required to draw the following: a plan of a square footing, yani we have to make a plan, and then we have to make the section AA showing all the details. Okay, so in this one, this is called the isolated footing. Okay, so this is the dimension of the footing. I will explain you this one, and then the column. So basically this one here, this is the column, and this is the isolated footing. Isolated means 1 by 1. So these are the dimensions: 1.6 by 1.4. This is 1.6 by 1.4. This is the footing, and this one is PC footing. Down the footing we give some slab that it will get the perfect floor. So this one has no inside the steel, which is 2.2 by 2. Here you can see this is 2.2 by 2. So if I give you the idea about the footing, if you see in the 3D, it looks like this one. Here I can show you how it looks like in the 3D. So if you see in the 3D, it looks like this one. Okay, so this is the footing. So if you see the plan, this is the plan. You can see from the top. What you see the bigger footing, okay, which is a slab basically, and then there is a footing over here. These lines you see, these are the bars, the steel, and inside this one is the column. Here is the column. Okay, so if we go in the details from the side view, what you can see, you will see this one slab has no steel. This is just the concrete and the cement. And then you see this one has a steel, the longitudinal bars and the latitudinal bars, yani this is a kind of mesh. Then it has the, here you can see the slab, the column. In the column again inside you can see these are the steel. Okay, so if you make the plan, in the plan what you can see this rectangle, another rectangle over this one over here, and the third rectangle of this one. You can see basically these 3 rectangles in the plan. And when you make the section, what you see in the section, we can see this one in the section, we can see this one in the section, and we can see this one in the section. So when you cut it over here, what you can see, this is rectangle. Again you can see this one rectangle, but you can see this line, and these are the cutting here like a circle, okay, like a donut. And again we cut over here this one. What we can see 1 2 3 bars, and we can see the circles. So how we can make in the AutoCAD, I will show you, okay, and then you can do it. Okay, Shabab. So first thing in the AutoCAD, what we can do, we can set our units in the millimeters. So here we can say the units is in the millimeters. Okay, click OK. Now the first rectangle is, how much is the first rectangle? Is in the x-axis 2000 by 2200. So we can simply make a rectangle, click the rectangle, and we can say starting point maybe 0 0, and x-axis is 2000 and y-axis is 2200. Enter, and then we can click simply the zoom and extend. Okay, it will fit in our screen. So this is the one outside plan for our footing. Then we can make another one. The another one is 1.4 by 1.6. okay, so again we can go to AutoCAD, and this time we can offset this one, or we can simply make another one. We can make another one of 1.4, yani 1400 and 1600, 1600. we make the another one like this one. Okay, and the third and the last one is 0.2 by 0.4. okay, so in the x-axis 0.2 and in the y-axis 0.4. so we go back into the AutoCAD and we can create rectangle. Okay, 0.2 yani 200, wow, 400. Okay, now we want to fit this one everything inside, so just we make a reference line. We make a line from midpoint to midpoint. Okay, and another line from midpoint to midpoint. Okay, just the reference line, and then we can make a cross line over here and cross line over here. See, okay, just we make a cross line to make foot in the, okay, here, and another cross line from here to here, and then just we can move, click the move command, select the object, enter, take from the middle and we can put it over here. Okay, same way, again move command, select the object, enter, take it from the middle and we can put it in the here. Okay, so now we don't need the reference line, click the delete, no need this one, no need this one, no need, and no need, enter. Now here you can see the plan of your footing, or you can make the lines and then you can click the offset, your choice. Yeah, you can create a simple line. For example, you know this line is how much, 2000, and this line is 2200, and then simply you can offset, click the offset, 2000 here and 2200 here. Okay, then again offset from here to here. We know this distance and this distance, so how much is the offset? You can see over here, so this distance will be 0.3 here and 0.3 here, so we offset 0.3. we can go into the AutoCAD, offset 0.3 and 300 from this side over here, from here to here and here to here. Then simply what we can do, we can trim it. Okay, and then we can trim, this is the trimming, enter, no need, no need, no need, no need, also this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So this one, and again you can offset this one inside like this one. So this is how we can do the our plan. Okay, now in the plan, what else we need? We need the steel. It says in the steel what you have the 10 dia 20 bars and 8 dia 20 bars. So we can make the 2 bars like this one over here. So as I told you in our here, so these bars in one direction is 8 bars and other direction is the 10 bars. So simply we make 2 type of the bars in our AutoCAD. Okay, so just make the 2 lines. Just first what you can do, make an offset or just create one line and other line. Okay, and then another line like this one. Okay, and then you can delete this one. So these are mentioning the bars, and here you can write down the text. This is the text. You can write down here So here you can write down, this is 10 dia 20 bars. Okay, and here we can select, this one is, we can say maybe 50. This one we make, but very small, cannot see. Where it goes? Yeah, this one here. So just double click, and select this one, we can say 50, enter. Now it's good, yeah, looks good. And then we can move, put it over here, and then same thing we copy on the other side here. And we can rotate it, move a little bit, and this one we can say 8 bars. Here double click, and then we can write down 8 bars, click outside, and this is the 8 bars 20 dia. Okay, this is how we can put the steel for this one over here. You can see this is steel. Okay, now we want to put this steel over here. This is steel, we'll learn how it can do in the AutoCAD. We can see this one says 6 dia 6 bars, so inside we have to put the 6 bars. So we can go to the AutoCAD. Now we have to put the 6 dia bars. So just offset maybe 20. This is the cover of the concrete. Okay, and how much is the steel? The steel is 6 bars dia 16 meters. So if dia is 16, so we can offset 8, half of the dia, and then we can put the 6 donuts. So we can go to draw donuts, click the donut, and then inside diameter is 0, outside diameter is 16, enter. So we can put donut over here, over here, over here, and over here, and in the middle, and in the middle. Okay, and then we can delete this line, no need. So this is the detail of our column, which is 6. So you can go to the annotation and click this one, and you can say this bar is, again you can text type 50. Okay, so this is 6 space dia space 16. Okay, and then you can click outside, so it will show you the text. Move a little bit. Okay, 6 dia 16. Okay, and you can, if you cannot see this one, the arrow is very small, just go to annotation, open this one, and here you can modify, and the size of the arrow we can say maybe 25. This is 25. Okay, close. It's still small, so you can change the arrow size. Again, go to same place, modify, 50 maybe. Okay, close. So it's still small, so again change. Maybe 50. Okay. So this is how we can change the arrow size. So now this is the plan of your footing. Okay. And then the second thing, it says after the plan you have to make the section. Yani you are cutting the footing from here, you are cutting the footing from the half. So how we can create the section? So for the section we can simply make a line. We want to make a line from here to here and this direction, and again you can copy this line, or you can make the arrows. You can copy this one, enter, take it from here, put it over here, and you can make the circles. Make sure this is the same distance. Okay, and then here we can make the circle, same circle what we did in the previous class. Two point circle. One is here, maybe 250 is enough, and same circle over here, 2-point circle, 250, and inside we put the letter is AA or BB. What it says AA, so we can put inside AA and text. So we make the text over here, and size of the text we can say maybe 75. Okay, so this is called A, and we can click outside. It's still small, move inside and double click. So 75, maybe you can say 150. Yeah, looks good. Move a little bit in the middle. Okay, great. And then you can copy this one over here. So simply copy, take this one, enter from here and put it over here. So this is showing the section AA over here, section AA. So now in the section AA, when you see the section AA, what you can see, section AA means you are looking from the side. So in section A, what you can see this one as a rectangle, this one as a rectangle, and this one is also rectangle, and inside we can see the steel. So in the AutoCAD, what we can see, delete this one. So first of all, we can see this one, section 2000, and how much is the height? The height is 200. So we can make the rectangle. This one will be same thing, 2000. Wow, 200. So this is the one, and another is this one over here. Okay, so another one is how much? The another one is 1.6, 1.4, and 0.4 is thickness. So we can see another rectangle is 1400. Wow, 400. Move this one, enter, and you can put it over here. Okay, and another one over here, we make the this one is how much? This one is 200. So we can go back and we can make another one. So x-axis is 200, y-axis you can give me maybe 3000, and then you can move this one, enter over here. From here we can put it over here. So this is the section. So you can write down here the plan, and this is the section. So write down here this is plan, and height we can say maybe 200. Okay, move, put in the middle, and copy same thing, put it here, and we can change. This is the section AA, for example. And we can move it bigger, and we can put in the middle. Okay, do it this one, then I will show you how to put the steel. Okay, Ashbab? So for steel, what we can do, simply see this one. We know that how many bars are there. Here we can see 8 bars of 20 dia. Okay, so we know that the cover is 20 centi, so we can simply offset 20 centi, 20 milli, sorry, 20 milli over here. Okay, then this is our bar, like this one. Okay, then inside we have to put the donuts. Our donut is 20, so half of 20 is 10, so offset 10. This is the reference line. Okay, now I want to trim. I don't need this one. Okay, and then I will check how much is this distance from here to here. This distance is from here to here is takriban 1360. So I need 8 donuts, so that will be 7. So what I can do, simply what I can do, 1360 divided by 7 equals to, so each will be 195. That the difference between these one is 195. So I can simply offset 195. Okay, so offset 195. These are the just references of my donuts. Here, 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 and here. So now I can go to the donut. The outside will be 0 and inside will be 20. Now I can put my donut here, 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 and over here. Okay, now I can delete my extra lines. So delete. I don't need this one, and I don't need this one, and no need this one. Enter. So this is the cross section of the steel, and then you can put the same like this one, 16 over here is this one, 8 of 20 dia. So you can put the same text over here, go to the annotation, and this one from here. So you can mark 8 dia 20. And maybe you can put this one little bit bigger, too big, maybe 100, or we can check the 50. Okay, And if you want, here you can put inside the concrete, the what you call this one, a hatch. Put the hatch of concrete. This one, concrete. Okay, and the scale is 1 is too small, put it maybe 50 or maybe 25. Yeah, here you can put the concrete inside, and you can change the color maybe to the okay. So this one is showing basically inside these are the bars, and here is the concrete, and these bars, other bars here, annotation, this one, these bars are 10 space dia 20. Here you go. So it means this donut is 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 8, and these are the 10 bars. Okay, now same way we put it over here, the bars. Okay, so here basically again we can offset this one over here 20, and this one over here 20, and then inside we can put the bars. It looks like that you are making the line over here, and inside we make the donuts of the bars, like this one. I can show you. Offset maybe 20. Okay, and then again offset is here, the steel is inside is 6 dia 16, so 16 is dia, so we can use the offset 8. Okay, like this one over here. And then from distance here normally is a 5 in 1 meter, so the distance will be maybe 200. Okay, so just this one, explode and offset maybe 200. Okay, and then you can make the donuts. Click the donut, DO, inside is 0, outside is 16, enter, and you can put the donut over here, over here, and over here, over here, and over here, and over here. Okay, and over here, over here. So this is enough. Okay, and then you can put the same like this one, that this bar is this one and this bar. So, and we don't need this one, you can delete this one, erase, no need this one, this is just reference, this one, and this one, enter. Okay, so this is how we create the column, and then you can give the dimension, and you can write down the names. So this is how we make the cross section. Okay, Shabab, do it for me quickly.